we ready? Okay. I'm going to teach you how to put together a book, a handmade book, using the Japanese stab binding method. So what I've done is I've taken a box, and both sides are the same size. Inside I've cut some paper to fit, and then I've hole punched everything with 4 holes. I'm holding it together with paper clips so that it doesn't slide around as I'm stitching. Take a length of string, about 2 arm lengths, and a tapestry needle. Thread your needle. There's no need to tie the string to the needle, it'll stay on. Then you're going to hold your book together, and starting from the bottom hole, you'll take your needle and you'll go in from the top, or the front rather, to the back. Pull the string until you have a little left that you can tuck underneath that paper clip. Make sure that you leave enough that you can tie a knot later. So it needs to be a fairly decent length of string. Come around the bottom part of the book. This is called the tail. Pull your string up and put your needle back through that same hole that we started with, the bottom one. Pull all the string until the stitch is tight. And then you're going to turn the book and put the needle back through that same hole so that you have a stitch around the spine. Pull it tight. The next step, since your needle is on the back of the book, is to take the needle and go up through the second hole from the back. Pull the string tight. Then you're going to go around the spine again. Now you're going to notice that there's a space here with no string. Don't worry about that. We're going to fill in that space when we work our way back down from the top of the book. So that will get done. So don't try to do it right now. Now's not the time. Pull the needle up from the back so that you have a stitch around the spine. And now the needle's on the front of the book, and so you're going to go down to the front of the book. Pull that thread all the way through. Notice now we have a vertical stitch. We're going to make another horizontal stitch around the spine. Now our string is on the back of the book again, so the needle has to come up through the back of that last hole. Go around the spine again. Pull the needle up through, nice and tight. Don't leave the string loose. It's going to bother you a lot when your book is done if that string is loose. Then go around the top of the book. That's considered the head of the book. So you're going to go around that part, pull your needle back up through that same hole, and now we're going to work our way back down the book. So needle goes through the second hole. Notice we're making a vertical line with that string, see? And then, let's turn it on the back, we need to put a stitch here, up through the back, and now we're done with our stitching. So I'm going to take this string out of the paper clip, remove the paper clips entirely, take this off, and then I'm going to take what's left over from my string and tie a knot together. I'm just going to hold all of my binding on. You have an option after you've tied the knot to either make a bow or cut the string short, and you can tuck the ends of the string down inside the holes. And I want to show you what it looks like when you open the book. Because we've got this crease here, the book should open and lay flat, and then you can put whatever you want inside of your little book, and the pages turn and it looks really professional from the inside. And so that's it, Japanese Stab Binding 101.